In a lot of ways, it feels like it was just yesterday that Shohei Ohtani and Mike Trout squared off with the World Baseball Classic Championship on the line. But today, the charge to Miami in the 2026 Classic begins as we kick off the first edition of 2025 World Baseball Classic Qualifiers with South Africa taking on Nicaragua. Is a bouncing ball, 2-second, and a chance at two. And Gupe did not get the tag applied as the runner, Leighton, was past him by the time that got out to him. And no, maybe that is a secondary out. And Nicaragua is asking for an explanation now. That is the first base coach, Anibal Vega. As it stands, it would be a 4-3 double play. And they will look at this. We do have full replay review in play. We will see what the review process says. So they will rescind the interference call. South Africa's going to have to return to the field. And the 0-2 waved at and missed. And Dylan Unsworth is able to get out of the first. Right out of the 9 spot in the order now. If you're Carlson, you're in an interesting position because obviously you want to get a hit and drive and run. Big second out of the inning as Medrano gets himself 1 out away from getting out of a first and third situation, but now he has to go back to the top of the order in Victor Ngupe. Nakwa native and a bouncing ball back up the middle into center, and Victor Ngupe gives his team the lead on an RBI single with 2 gone in the 5th. It's 1-0 South Africa. Donovan Phillips charges 1 out toward left center field and moving back, reaching out. Oh, what a grab by Jose Orozco, who misjudged it a little bit and had to reach behind himself at the last second to haul it in for the first out of the 6th inning.
Again, it just goes to show you they just need try to get that 1 run, get something moving.
And now it lines it up for a really talented bat in Freddie Zamora to try to get this thing even. 1-0 back up the middle, that's past the dive of Ngupe into center. Rounding third base, here comes Trujillo. We are all tied up in the 7th, it's 1-1.
Lift that heart rate, that blood pressure up just a little bit down in that first base dugout. Yeah, if you're South Africa, it's like we're still good.
Fly ball in the air to right. Brandon Bouillon circling, tagging at second base. Zamora is on the trot to third. He is in there, and the fly out by Alegria puts the potential go-ahead run 90 feet away with 2 gone in the 7th. So the 2-out task falls to Juan Diego Montes as South Africa appealed to third, and they are going to rule Freddie Zamora out. No, they're not. They're going to give Freddie Zamora the plate on presumably a balk call here. And now we're going to get a conference with Evan Johnson, the home plate umpire, who is the one to rule and award the plate to Zamora. Oh, this is a crucial spot now in this game to get this conversation right. And maybe this is it. Maybe it wasn't on the tag. This might just be on a little hidden ball scenario. Now, the conversation presumably is about the definition of, addressing the pitching rubber, because generally it is spoken, when people are talking about the hidden ball trick, you're not allowed to be on the mound. You are not allowed to be in that area. You can't be near the rubber. But Erasmus standing on the backside of the mound, he's not walking up to the rubber. Is there an argument that South Africa can make of, well, he's not addressing the rubber because he's not attempting, and wow, they will rule it out at third base. So the hidden ball trick works for South Africa to get out of the 7th inning and keep this a 1-1 game. Holy cow! What a weird one we have had. There's a shot toward right center field. On the run is Bouillon, and he gets there in time to put it away for out number 3. And here we go in the 10th. Extra innings to try to advance him to third. And on the first pitch, Rayo does the job, and the game-winning run is now 90 feet away for Nicaragua here in the bottom of the 10th. So it'll go as a walk for Freddie Zamora here. That intentional 4th ball puts him aboard. Big spot here for Dean Jacobs. And if you're Ronald Rivera, you're just trying to get this to the outfield. 2-2, runner off from first, and a flare to right field is down, and Nicaragua walks it off in the 10th. I mean, what a way to start this thing. A wild one on day number 1 here in Taipei.